It's not anything to be ashamed of to say, well, it kind of looks like that structure's worked quite well for the entire duration of mankind, and so maybe we mess with it at our peril.
You're hearing about family values from the childless and unmarried. Don't follow them.
The women have to stop blaming men for their sense of malaise or misery.
I didn't create you people to kill and torture and rape each other. I created you to be good to each other. I love the God who had a flood.
So, this article's been going around. I'm sure you've seen it, and if you haven't, link is in the description. This is a typical case of someone from the left who has really taken the left's narrative of Trump way too seriously, way too dogmatically, and then they go and learn for themselves on the ground the truth about Trump and his supporters. Now, I don't agree with everything that this person says or everything that she believes, but I do appreciate in this article the fact that Trump has created in my country an energy and a pride in our nation that even on the other side of the aisle who see that their side has gone completely dogmatic, gone completely polarized, gone completely insane. They have the left has become a cult. And it is it's with gratitude that I'm able to read someone from the left and talk about how they go to a Trump rally and are truly capable of enjoying the spirit of patriotism of a Trump rally. It gives me faith in my fellow Americans. It gives me a moment of confirmation that I'm not being an insane prick most of the time because I actually want to be. Now, for those of you who are also trolls online, I'm sure you understand that sentiment. You know, we don't say crazy things just because we believe them. We say them because we're trying to shift what we call the Overton window. Well, guys, it's working. It's honestly working. The Overton window is being shifted to the point that it is acceptable in the common, in the public spaces of everyday life to be a Trump supporter. Big media is failing. They're failing to connect with everyday people. And more the left is going to continue bleeding supporters as more and more of them realize that Trump supporters are normal. They're healthy. They're human. They're family people. They come from all walks of life. It's not about, as the article points out, it's not about a cult of personality. It's not about Donald Trump and his brand of America. His brand of America is for the Americans. It's for the American dream. It's everything that we ourselves have ever strived to be and have. And that's what this article reflects. It's a vindication of all the work that you and I have put in to really make the left eat its own words. And I'm grateful that when she went to that rally, that when she was honest with herself, she knew it wasn't racist. She knew that none of the people there wanted to harm her. And all we have to do is get them out the door and get them to experience what it means to be on the right today, what it means to be a Republican today, what it means to be I hate to call it conservative because it's not truly conservative. It's actually quite middle of the road. Trump's not a traditional conservative. He's just conservative compared to what the radical left is today. And I guess that's just going to have to be good enough. I will leave a link in the description about this woman. I know I didn't tell you too much about the article itself. That's intentional. I just wanted to take a moment and express a moment of gratitude for the fact that this is the reality in which we live, and that reality is validated by someone who came from the other side. And that means more to me than any of the what do you call it, the confirmation bias I get from those that I hang out with, even those who are centrists who have already come over and who are sick of the TDS. You know, we kind of also we're afraid that maybe we ourselves are also in the non-leftist echo chamber that we kind of make for ourselves sometimes. But the fact that time and time again, the more and more that people leave the left, the more and more vindicated we are, is something worth celebrating. Again, the link will be in the description. Thanks, guys.
Alright guys, real quick, if you guys like the channel, feel free to please leave a donation so we can keep the channel going. All donations go to support the channel, more equipment, better content. But if you don't want to just leave a donation, feel free to jump by Carnal's Menagerie. We sell basically t-shirts. If you have any kind of carnalism that you want to see on a t-shirt, please go ahead and leave it in the comments and I will get that uploaded for you. But guys, this is how you support the channel. Anyways, thank you guys as always, and just remember, stay carnal. Bye guys.